Dude, but there's always like 13 football coaches on your staff, and then you lose like 4 halfway through the year. I'm like, what the fuck happened to Coach Paul? I haven't seen him in 4 weeks.
Yeah, and he was always like the biggest dick the first 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You're like,
he was
man.
in the army
But
or
then-
something.
But then, like towards the middle, you see he starts to kind of lighten up a little bit, you know. And you're like, wow, something's changed in Coach Paul, and then he just disappears.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I was kind of digging him. We were kind
I
of
know.
thought this was happening.
We were vibing on the ropes over there, the tires. We caught a vibe one time. He like, yeah, we had one. When you have one thing in common with a coach, it's like, wow, he likes me. Then he just fucking makes you do up downs for the next 7 hours. You're like, Jesus, never mind.
He like can't let you know that he likes you too much.
yeah,
Yeah, coaches are like the asshole boyfriend in high school. Yeah, it's like you can have a moment where it's like, oh, he's sweet, but then as soon as that, he's like, shut up. That girl's like, see, he can be so nice and sweet, and then he's just a total dick. You know?
Me
You're
and
looking
you
kind of ugly tonight.
oh, yeah.
That's a coach. You know, you have
Man,
a moment.
Yeah, you're fast, but you sure are a sissy when you get tackled. Some shit like that. You
Yeah.
hoss.
Yep.
How about you make weight this year, Plitzy? You hoss. It's like, Jesus, dude. No wonder I have body dysmorphia.
It's so funny that, yeah, you know, they'll, put on their LinkedIn page or something like, and I give back to my community by coaching that football team of, the youth of our community. I coach a football team, and that's just translation for just getting drunk with your friends.
Yeah, hungover on Saturday morning special team practice. First bullet point. That's Saturday morning practice, bro. A lot of times we just have one coach there.
Oh, they weren't doing that.
And it was like the coach that wasn't there a lot, It was like the relief coach. It's like, shit, dude, we gotta
call in.
Hopefully Coach Schaub will. Coach
call in
Dale.
Schaub.
Yeah,
Go on.
he lives close in the neighborhood by the school too. You could just walk right over.
Yeah.
We're not making it in.
You know what it is too, dude? Is like that coach is always the one that works like third shift, So it's like his schedule is so wonky because of work, but like whenever he can make it, he really has to have his presence known. He's only there like, half the games, maybe like one time a week in practice, but when he's there, he's there. He's getting into some people, man.
Oh, hey.
We all appreciate Coach Burns being here. We know that he's got a crazy work schedule. All right.
Crazy work schedule, bro. I heard what happened at practice yesterday and I don't like it.
That dude, he would just always be the one that's like, he wouldn't, calisthenics would already be over, right? We'd be getting into like team drills or position, groups or whatever. And then all of a sudden he'd just be screaming, sprinting onto the field. Yeah.
You see his car pull up, you look at your friend, you're like, fuck, dude, he's here today. God damn, I thought he wasn't going to make it this whole week. Yeah, when you see a coach's car pull up, it feels like you're about to get in trouble by your dad or something. You're like, fuck, dude, he's here.
Always screaming like, yeah. And it's always a defensive coach.
The guy that played like outside linebacker.
Bro, it's always a defensive coach.
Like kind of a guy that might have played like
He was like
Big Ten.
like he was really fucking good. And that's part of the reason why he's on the staff too, because it's like, okay, this guy was legit. I mean, like he could do whatever.
He
the fuck
played with the
wants.
big boys.
Yeah. Like they liked him. They looked up to him and like watched his games at Purdue.
Oh,
then it's
yeah.
like, we want to hang out with this
He
guy.
still has like
Just so that
traps.
one time a week he'll like come out and get a beer with him. It's like, yeah, I get a beer with him every now and then.
You can like tell your friends that.
Yeah.
I still get a beer with Coach Bauer every now and then.
But it is always a defense, always high energy.
Yeah.
Always somebody that like is screaming like when you don't need to scream.
No.
It is definitely like ba 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 yeah. Smacking guys so hard on the helmet. Bro, just absolutely abusing these kids. Just punching them over the fucking
and
head.
it's with their like ring finger
Oh,
too,
yeah.
so you get that metal too.
Mhm. Yeah, every one of them too. Even like the fat kid that's last in pursuit drill.
Feels like you got shot in the head.
He's like the one who's like sprinting with the slow kid. Come on, Corey! Come on, Corey! Come on,
push him in the back. Last kid.